WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
I'm meteorologist Caitlin McGrath, and just before 12 o'clock, Hurricane Melissa is moving onshore into parts of Jamaica as a powerful Category 5 hurricane, tied as the strongest hurricane on record with a central pressure of 892 millibars. The last storm this strong was the Labor Day hurricane of 1935. This is going to be a historic storm for so many reasons as it continues to make landfall. Now, the storm will move back out over water later tonight, still as a Category 4. It's really not going to weaken that much, interacting with parts of Jamaica, and then it makes its second landfall overnight and early Wednesday morning into parts of Cuba, likely making that second landfall as a Category 4 by tomorrow morning. By Wednesday morning, a Category 3 as it approaches parts of the Bahamas and blows through the islands throughout the day on Wednesday, likely over that time frame, weakening from a Category 3 to a Category 2, but we are still talking about catastrophic impacts across much of the islands over the next several days. From there, the storm continues to move off to the north and east, making a close brush with Bermuda as a Cat 2 or Cat 1 storm late Thursday night and into early Friday morning. So we'll have to keep a close eye on the impacts there for Bermuda as well. Unfortunately, Bermuda is going to be on the dirty side of the storm, so they too will see significant impact from Melissa. Now, we do have hurricane warnings in effect for parts of the Bahamas down toward Turks and Caicos into Cuba. Of course, all of Jamaica with tropical storm warnings still in effect for Haiti and parts of Cuba as well. So to kind of summarize the impacts that we're going to see here over the next several days, 20 to 30 inches of rain is forecast for parts of Jamaica and Cuba. Parts of Jamaica could see up to 40 inches of rain. That is going to cause life-threatening flooding and landslides. There is a lot of topography on these islands that's going to enhance rainfall, enhance wind. So wind is another big concern. But in addition to the freshwater flooding, the storm surge is also forecast to be between 9 and 13 feet in Jamaica. That is a wall of water just pushing onshore, inundating parts of the island. Cuba is expected to see a storm surge between 7 and 11 feet, the Bahamas 4 to 6 feet. And the National Hurricane Center is describing these winds capable of, quote, total structural failure and long-lasting power outages. It is going to take months and years for parts of Jamaica to recover from this storm. Now, closer to home, we have increasing clouds throughout the day today. Low chance for a spotty shower. I know you see a few raindrops there, but we really do stay dry, just cloudy and cool today. It's also quite blustery. Wind coming in from the northeast, sustained between 10 and 15 miles per hour, but gusting even higher than that at times. Now, our heavier rain moves in Wednesday into Thursday. We've issued a weather impact alert for a round of rain that will impact the Thursday morning commute. It's going to go into effect at midnight, last until 10 a.m. That's when the heaviest, most impactful rain will fall. We're talking showers, heavy downpours, really strong wind for the Thursday morning drive. So plan ahead now. Give yourself extra time. The kids will absolutely need the rain gear at the bus stop. So we'll take you hour by hour using Futurecast, starting with Wednesday morning, because it's not going to really be a nice start to the day. We'll wake up to clouds, breezy wind, maybe a few spotty showers. Most of the day is dry. This is right around lunchtime, still overcast with a few spotty sprinkles south and west. By 3 o'clock, we do start to see some more widespread, generally light nuisance rain developing in areas like Front Royal, Luray, Culpeper, down into Fredericksburg. Most of the shower activity will slowly meander off to the north and east. So say by Wednesday evening, this is 6 o'clock, we will be dealing with a few showers during the evening commute, but it's really late Wednesday evening and overnight when the really heavy rain develops. This is 3 o'clock. It is going to be pouring, the type of rain that might wake you up from your sleep early Thursday. This is 6 o'clock. We wake up. We've got pockets of moderate to incredibly heavy rain that will continue during the Thursday morning commute. This is 9 a.m. still tracking areas with that really soaking rain, really blustery wind as well. And then by lunchtime, most of the shower activity does start to clear out of here. And by the afternoon, sunshine is back. Wind's going to be cranking from the south and west. That's going to bring our temperatures back into the upper 60s, maybe low 70s for Thursday afternoon. So enjoy the warmer temperatures while we can, because as that storm pulls away, temperatures will drop and a gusty wind is going to pick up. But we are talking about a lot of rain in a relatively short period of time. Most of the area is forecast to see 1.5 inches to maybe 2 inches of rain. You do see some of those higher rainfall totals along parts of I-81. I think they look a little overdone, but anytime you add in that topography, you could get a little enhanced rainfall over by the mountains. So this will be a really quick hitting drink of water that we very much need amid our ongoing drought conditions. But given that much rain in a short period of time, we'll also be watching the potential for some urban street flooding, any hydroplaning possible Thursday morning, lots of ponding on the roads. So please keep that in mind as we look ahead to Thursday. Now by Friday, skies will be clearing, temperatures will be falling. Our trick-or-treating forecast does look great. Temperatures will go from the mid-50s into the low 50s throughout the evening with a sunset at 6:08. So start thinking ahead now what layers you can add to the costume. Maybe give the kids a nice light up necklace or a couple reflective strips on their costume to make sure everyone stays safe while we're trick-or-treating. So really blustery and cool for Halloween on Friday, but it is nice and dry. As we look ahead to the weekend, we'll have a blend of sunshine and clouds, temperatures in the low 60s, overall pretty comfortable. But don't forget, we fall back on Sunday. We will gain that extra hour of sleep, but by Sunday evening, the sun is going to set at 5:06.